We're live. We are live.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that sound.
Look at that
You're right.
sound.
But no picture.
just there you go. Picture. Hi everybody.
Hello everyone. Should do a proper intro. Hello everyone. Welcome to another Shifts and Giggles live stream. My name is Mr. Zegglesworth, and I'm here as always with Mr. Wolf 2K.
Wolfie on the thumbs. I'm using the controller.
Samurai Wolf.
Samurai, we're going medium, right? Because I'm not quite ninja enough.
So, Wolf's not a seasoned samurai.
What about that?
So yeah, we're playing Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's correct, isn't it?
I think it's a silent T, you know. It might be Tsushima.
No, I'm not having
We're
that.
playing black and white. Playing black and white.
So thanks for joining us. We're not going to play it in black and white because that'd be ridiculous.
Do you want Japanese talking with UK subtitles? Or do you want it in UK everything?
I don't.
I'll do English. English.
Sure.
It's quite loud, can't it? There or cool. Even still.
Nah.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal,
Shh, quiet.
relentless,
What's in?
unstoppable.
Didn't say anything.
We are 80 samurai
80. It's not
against
enough.
an army, fighting to slow the invasion.
Need more than 80 samurai.
I die for my people.
Who would win in a fight though?
Thousands of them.
Samurai. 300 samurai versus
Face death
300 Spartans.
and
300
defend our
samurai.
home.
Spartans.
No, samurai.
Nah, I think Spartans, isn't it?
Courage.
Don't be
Kick them
ridiculous.
all off a cliff and shout if it's Spartan.
Well, it depends if they're fighting next to a cliff, doesn't it?
We
Yeah.
are the warriors
You'd
of
be able to
Tsushima.
lure them up to a cliff and just kick them all off.
We are samurai!
We are samurai.
Samurai.
Go,
Is everything okay sound-wise, everyone that was watching? Hear it and stuff. Hear it and
Well,
things.
I'm just doing sound checks now, and it seems
It should be good. I haven't changed any settings since the last time.
fine.
It didn't happen. This didn't really happen. Pretty
Miss
dark.
Night Lovers is in chat, by the way, and
Miss Night Lovers.
she says it sounds fine.
Outsiders!
Confirm. 10 out of 10.
Send
Hi,
your
JM.
finest warrior to face me!
Thanks for joining us again.
That guy. Genghis.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
So me. Oh, run. Yeah. See that coming. Get wrecked.
Number one fan. See that?
Do you
Number one
surrender?
fan. I have to get her a t-shirt made, don't I? Number one fan on the back.
No mercy!
Aye.
Fire for Tsushima!
Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Touch them arrows. Don't get hit off arrows.
Oh shit, is that the actual...
Oh,
you playing that?
Yeah.
Like you're still watching the video.
No. Game. I am samurai! Oh, son! Dead.
Hell yeah, Mitch.
Think I'm supposed to die there? I do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't avoid that. Oh, he's done you there, mate.
With me.
Took his throat out.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Lord Shimura.
Shiruma.
Yo, that samurai armor is dope.
Men, we must
Ah,
hunt down the Mongol
Not
leader.
keen on samurai armor, like, it looks a bit bulky.
Are you joking?
No, I think it looks bulky.
It would be bulky. It's supposed to protect you from
It's supposed to
sword.
be like, no, it's supposed to be good, like light, isn't it?
I think there was something. I think it was like £300 or something for a full suit.
Yeah, wrecked. I'm just going to run in that wall.
Listen, all
What was it made out of? Bamboo?
samurai- Bamboo, yeah, a lot of bamboo. Bits of, I guess, a hide and leather type stuff. In fact, I don't even know whether they used any leather because it's all tied together with like rope.
Yeah, like fine.
It's very clever. Like it was like a layering system, like fish scales, I suppose.
Right there, how'd you know? Is it good?
Nah, I've seen traditional samurai armor on TV.
Oh, it's turns out block now, thanks.
Oh, don't get hit.
Wreck them, man.
So this is looking quite dark and not in tone, but rather in brightness.
I died. I don't think I was supposed to die. Dark as
Nah,
in
that was-
colour, like colour dark.
Yeah.
Men,
It is pretty
we
dark
must
on mine
hunt
as
down
well,
the Mongol
actually.
leader.
And it's in
Everyone, with
HDR.
me.
Might be able to mess about with the settings a bit.
No Mongols.
Ah,
down.
start again.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, that was practice run. That was green sequence.
So no, I'm red, aren't I?
But
It's blue one.
definitely look good.
Blue one.
So yeah, I'm a great lover of the samurai thing itself. Just blows my mind. I think it's a great, one of the greatest fighting forces that's ever existed.
Put big Spartans in.
I think they'd beat the Spartans.
I think they're giving a good fight.
Maybe.
Like,
I mean,
here, wouldn't it? If they'd done it now, it'd be here.
I don't know whether there's. I don't know whether, because the Spartans have got like that specific way of fighting with the shields and stuff. I just don't feel like it. That's regimented. I don't know.
I don't know, like.
Because I suppose if you're talking like 100 samurai lined up in front of 100 Spartans, and they've got the whole
I'll fight beside you.
shield wall thing going.
Samurais didn't do shield walls, or did they?
No, I'm talking about if Spartans have got their shield wall going, then
Yeah.
they'd probably fight like beasts, you know.
I don't
But-
think the samurai get near them.
But I think if it was down to like
One
one
on
on
one. I'll go with that. I think a samurai would beat a single Spartan.
The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
Yeah. I don't know what time this was. Were the Romans about this time? Was this like after the Romans?
well, samurais existed up until the First World War, I think. Yeah.
Right. But this Mongolian thing, this is, I believe, after the Romans, isn't it? Gotta be.
Yes.
Google. You're on the fingers. I'm on the thumbs, you're on the fingers.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Because the Romans
I'm
are BC.
using-
This has got to be ED. This.
Using my amazing skills of keyboard foo.
Keyboard foo. See what you've done there. Oh, died. Died at the end. Died at the start. He just looked badass, this guy, like.
So, Genghis Khan, 1200 to 1263 approximately.
ED.
1206 to 1200.
Oh, so it's like well after the Romans, isn't it? Like 1,000 years.
Cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Yes.
Ah, he's Genghis's grandson.
Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But why
The
you
Roman
rush
Empire
happily,
was like a
you're so-
bazillion trillion years ago.
Do you know how I prepared for today?
About 2,000
I
years
learned.
ago.
I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn.
I don't know when
So
the
I'll
Roman
ask you
Empire ended.
once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Obviously around like sort of when they killed Jesus, weren't they? No one on the cross and that was the year zero, wasn't it? Apparently. That's where we get our years from, isn't it? Like BC's before Christ. Or is it when he's born? When Jesus was born?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cut his head off there. Knock him out.
So, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustus, which is incidentally where we get the name August from, for the month of August, yeah. That was 476 AD.
Alright. Ah.
So, well, that would be the end.
1,500 years ago.
Yeah.
That'll have been round about way, kind of round about when the Vikings start coming over, 700 AD, I think.
Nah,
Yeah,
there's not real Vikings.
they're not real, didn't exist. Does that Wolf doesn't know when Jesus was born? Wasn't real, man. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh,
No, actually, I take that back. I do think he existed. I don't think he was no son of God. I think he was just a crazy guy
we're all
that
children of
hung on the cross.
the Lord.
Hung on the
We're all
cross.
children of the Lord. Wolf, come on now.
All children
We're all
of
God's children
the
here.
one true God. Thor. Lord Odin. If anyone that's want to watch us play God of War again, we will be doing that again.
Yeah,
I think people might be
we'll be
interested.
doing that at some
Someone worked
point.
hard to keep me alive.
It did have some interest. We're sorry we haven't been able to stream that for you.
Being busy and being
But,
away, doing things and that.
weapons.
Being away
Yeah, we have actually both been away
being away
recently.
for holidays, making the most of the sunshine.
We're both been. We didn't go out. We didn't go on holiday together.
Yeah,
We're not that close.
Alright, fine.
He's all right and everything, but
We're not lovers,
Someone saved
best
me.
friends.
gotta draw the line somewhere.
My sword.
Not lovers, we're just buddies.
Friends.
Fuck buddies.
Fuck buddies for life.
I didn't want to say it, but can I help it?
BFFs. Best fuck friends.
So,
Stop changing the subjects.
I'm trying to figure out where Japan's
It's like a bit of Ireland, isn't it?
samurai. So the age of the samurai is 1185 to 1868.
I'll tell you what, it's very dark. It's dark on my screen. This like, sorry
Someone
everybody.
was sharpening their blade.
Darkness. Hopefully, when it's not nighttime, it might be a bit brighter.
Very dark. Very dark, man.
Very. I mean, that's pretty bright.
It's dark. I can't
Put
see.
the brightness up.
Can't see.
UI brightness. Wow.
Yeah, you can turn that down. No one cares about how bright the UI is.
That might be it. I've done nothing.
It's got a bit of HDR
It's
stuff.
a difference. Exit the house. It's about here.
Right.
No? How do I get out? Out the door.
Bum buddies.
Buddy.
Buddy, don't call me buddy, guy.
Cannot see anyone, just turn your brightness up. Can't do nothing about it, sorry.
Back inside. Now.
I mean, that's
How are
not.
your wounds?
It's not.
Can you run?
That's not good, is it?
Have to get a new capture card.
Where's my
That
sword?
Streams
Not
4K.
here.
It's just HDR, I reckon.
Please hide.
Yeah, aye, yeah. Better not cheat one.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Shield Lumini! Rice!
What? Want some rice?
Look at that. Mama Segglesworth's in the chat.
Who's Alma Hard Man?
That's my mum.
Is it? This is Giggles.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm Yun.
Brilliant.
That's great.
Me and your son,
Want your sword?
we're really on bum buddies. Just friends.
How long was I out?
He probably doesn't mind.
Brilliant.
So I found this picture online a while ago. I was trying to find out what samurais really look like.
I can't see them now, though.
There are actual photographs of them,
Let's move.
This way.
and I thought they like predated like photography, or at least
Yeah,
for the most
no
part.
photography about when they were about.
especially with the separation between
The others.
Japan and the rest of the world. You know, because they kept the borders quite closed for a long time, didn't they? So I was like,
North Korea.
Lord Shimura was with
yeah.
me on the battlefield.
But there's a picture of a samurai. It's like literally like the last samurai. It's Tom Cruise, and
Tom
he's
Cruise
committing.
with the slanty eyes.
Wait.
He's committing. Wow.
Sorry, I'm joking. I've got slanty eyes, so I get away with it.
Your Jin.
Oh yeah. Well, Wolf is actually like
Vegeto's
Asian,
nephew.
so.
Just use your face.
I have to know.
I am. Go on, continue. Photographs, samurai.
Yes,
so.
there's a photo of a samurai
No one
actually
goes to your
committing
prisoner.
harikari, ritual
take him.
suicide thing.
What's
Along
it
the
called?
coast.
It's got another name, innit?
Lord Castle Kaneda
Semper.
must be holding him inside,
Can't remember.
celebrating their victory.
Oh yeah, you were.
I could take them by
Oh, it's the other
surprise,
week, I
You'll
think.
be killed.
or I'll rescue Lord Shimura
Googling it
and
and
help him drive the Mongols into the sea.
then getting back to your
He can
photo
contact the Shogun
of
for
Brad Pitt.
reinforcements.
I
Tom
didn't
Cruise.
nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why
Seppuku.
did you save me?
Seppuku. Miss
Couldn't
Snide
wait to
Liver got it.
Yeah, seppuku.
Snide Liver.
I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help
Yeah.
our whole island.
It's got that many U's in it though. Is that when you see it, is that how many U's you've got in it? Seppuku.
Yeah. No, the picture is it's just it's a photograph of a samurai like as he's already cut himself open. It's a, and it, to me, it kind of blew my mind when I first saw it. You know, because like I
Good
just
hanging out now.
with the, he's looking at the camera as well. It's
That's an actual photo.
it's an actual photo, and I was very surprised to see it.
It doesn't sound very nice.
Look out.
Raiders,
No,
armed for battle.
They've been riding across the island,
Was he the last samurai then?
killing the weak.
I think he
Probably
was
still have
supposed to
samurai
be
now. They must still teach like the art now.
There are people. There is a small group of people who still maintain the traditional samurai arts, in as much as they wear the armor and they do
Practice the sword play and that.
that they practice it. Yeah, but obviously it's not samurai in as much as how it used to be.
Yeah.
And there's most like the pictures are black and white, but I think it was like the only samurai color or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have to have a Google of this. Later.
Shit.
There we go.
They cleared the road.
It's worth seeing just for its historical value, really.
Hmm. Yeah. Photos that you didn't know existed. Weren't even real.
Come on.
Oh.
That'd be one hell of a trick to play on the wheel.
Yeah.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops. Up here.
Coming, I'm coming.
You climb roofs.
I haven't listened to
Savage
the words just been
battlefields.
saying, you know.
You're a
Just
thief.
When I need
listening to
something,
you.
I
What
take
about
My katana.
Brad Pitt, the last
trade
samurai?
it for food and medicine.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Should be watching Tenchu.
We'll find the buyer.
I mean,
do you know what it
Ghost
is?
of Tsushima.
Probably the last best samurai game that was out.
Yeah, if nobody ever played the original Tenchu game, it was on the first PlayStation,
PlayStation, yeah.
and by today's standards, if you tried to play it, you'd probably be shocked at how awful it seems. But I remember spending hours on that.
Brilliant
Hours.
game, sneaky about.
Incredible. You
Nice
can only
shot.
see about 5 foot in front of your face.
What the
Fancy.
the draw distance?
The draw distance was appalling. Like, because the game was so graphically good,
Yeah, for
For the
its time,
time.
yeah.
they had to bring the draw distance down so much so that it would even run.
Thinking
Through here.
samurai game that Sekiro, that was
Oh, yeah.
that was cool. But there's
Man, I
literally
killed your
been no
soldier lives just
really
ahead.
good samurai games for a long time.
Yeah, it's nice to see the samurai thing come back strong.
Yeah.
It's found him.
Sucker punch.
Also styles. They will answer for
Yeah, this game though, I have to say, the styling that they've done in their marketing and stuff like that is absolutely on point. It's incredible.
I think they've made the game dark as possible because the graphics are shite.
Well, hopefully we'll get some daytime at some point.
Do it-
I bet
do
you
it
do
with
most of
daytime.
your shit at night though.
Don't know. I haven't. From what I've read in the reviews, I think you can play the game in two ways. You can do it like a ninja,
Oh,
or you
look
can do
at
it like
that.
a samurai where you're honourable
Refuge
and
of the
fight.
greatest Lord Shimura.
Probably not sneaky and dirty and that.
That is
I am no
beautiful.
coward!
That's light now. That looks nice.
This is exactly what I'm talking
Your
about. Look
enemy
at
is
the, look at
Blossom,
the style there.
the blossom, like the leaves in that.
Yeah, cherry blossom.
You still
I'd like to
lack
go to
control.
Japan and see something
I was
like that.
practicing. With your father's
Absolutely.
weapon. The sword of Clan Sakai.
Hattori Hanzo,
Saved lives
Kill Bill.
and ended wars.
Alright, I got it wrong, didn't I? You don't know what it is.
What?
Kill Bill
Sure.
sword. Who makes it?
Who did this to you?
Hattori Han.
Hattori Hanzo, yeah.
Is that right, Hanzo?
I will teach you to defend yourself. I know how to fight.
Oh, bruised.
To master your blade, you must first control.
Who would win, a Jedi or a samurai?
Samurai.
I can do
I
that.
think a samurai. I don't know. Got his lightsaber now. Easy.
This is a great little.
It looks.
Guy was just like, don't Why are you using your dad's sword? Yeah, you're not ready for
Let's
that
see
shit.
what you
Yeah,
can
use a
do.
wooden one.
Try to strike
You
me.
get a
Like-
safe cut.
Like, I
It's
don't know
gonna
what
beat
it
you
looks
up
like
with
to
a
use,
stick.
but it looks absolutely amazing.
I'm ready.
Heavy strike. Heavy strike, hold the stop. Stop! What?
The stream looks quite nice.
Try to strike me.
Try to I love how you're swinging at him, and he's like, "Try to. What are you doing? Why?
Just
Why?
what you do? Do it
Well
properly.
done.
Stop messing about.
If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah.
I'd lure him in.
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach.
Concentrate
Wait for him to get tired.
on the finger. No,
Drop him
don't
with one
concentrate
strike.
on the finger.
A samurai
Oh,
must
this is the
always
teachings. Look at
The
this.
heavenly
and
glory.
discipline,
Discipline.
even when his
The
opponent
answer right there. I
shows
wasn't listening.
degree.
I'll remember.
Yeah, he said that's
Multi
good.
choice. It must be down great.
Show
right,
me
defense.
Jin Sakai is a warrior of
Jin
great
Sakai.
courage.
Tap, triangle, great, and then quick attack.
This is Miyamoto's teachings right here.
Miyamoto.
Yeah.
I've heard of him. Actually, told me about Miyamoto before.
Oh, long stories, longer stories.
Oh, is this the samurai with the best kill death ratio ever?
A heavy
in
attack
games?
will unbalance your foe.
Oh, don't get me started.
What's Miyamoto's kill death
You
ratio?
let me win.
60.
60.
If you
So
had
zero.
the real
60 for
sword, I would
0.
be dead.
Really?
I would
Died
never
an old
lie to
man.
you.
No one killed
Died
him.
an old man.
Change, try to block my attacks.
After writing the Gorin no
Hold your
show.
blocking form.
Have you read it?
I haven't read it.
Good.
I don't even know whether anybody's
Probably in
translated.
Japanese.
Block. Your blocking
I'd imagine so, since he was Japanese.
Did he go all hermit or something and lived in a cave,
I'm
didn't he?
sorry.
Did he do something
He did.
like that? Ah,
He did.
Find your resolve.
So after his 60th battle, he decided at that point that he wants like
Write a book.
it was about peace, you know.
Oh,
learned-
sounds like it, yeah.
He'd learned that the real thing is peace.
Pieces
So-
of people cut up.
Pieces of people, yeah, just lying everywhere. The blood-soaked land. You know, cherry blossoms used to be white, but after Miyamoto walked through
Yeah,
Japan,
but
you know,
every
everybody all
every
went
red
red.
leaf
Once I
is
strike,
how many people he's
block
killed.
my Don't block too early.
That's not to say that he'd only killed 60 people though.
That's
Because-
official duels, like
It's actual duels, yeah.
Disguise your intent.
So he may have killed more in actual battles.
he was a cheater though, wasn't he?
No,
He used to
no,
cheat.
no, no, no.
Good
He
form,
used
Jin.
little tricksy tactics, didn't he?
Tricksy tactics.
Tricksy
yeah.
tactics, like turning up late and that.
Yeah.
It will take more than a child
Wind-
to knock
wind
the
them
wind
up.
out of me. Now then,
Already lost.
let's
Already
see you
lost.
defend against a spear.
He's like the Mike Tyson of
Dodge my
the
spear.
samurai,
and
didn't he?
follow up with a counterattack.
Oh,
Yeah, only he's not better.
no, Tyson.
Dodge, then counterattack.
Come on, remember dodge, then
I'm
counter.
vulnerable after attacking.
I am vulnerable. I went Russian, full Russian on that.
Japanese Russian.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
That.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished
You
yet.
Russians.
Jin Sakai,
Sneaky samurai Russians.
you honor me with a spark.
Bow.
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
Oh,
30
you
degrees,
need to
30
think about.
degrees.
Let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose.
I believe that's right. I'm sure chat can correct
I
us.
hope you like
But
octopus.
the correct way to bow is 30 degrees.
What?
It's like 30 you bow with there's a specific precision. You have to bow to a certain angle. In Japan, still to this day, you know, you
Aye.
bow with a certain precision. Yeah, it's like supposed to be like 30 degrees or something, and that's a correct bow.
I thought the further you bowed, and all the more respect you give them or something.
Before we eat,
If you didn't respect them as much, you just
have
nod
one
your
last
head or
question.
something like that. I don't know if that's to do with samurai.
generations, our families
I could just be totally making that up as well.
Maybe.
Tell me the
Who knows?
Maybe it's you know the nothing up your sleeve stuff. Do you know about that?
Emotions.
No,
You know
just when you're playing cards.
Oh, 90 degrees
Fight bravely.
is
and
the
uphold
equivalent of
legacy
I
Clan
fucked
Sake.
up.
those are your father's words.
See what you've
have
done
I
there?
done to
Like
you?
proper bent over.
I guess.
Like just offering yourself to them.
Yeah. Like
Those who can't
like what
fight for themselves.
bum buddies
Do you-
doing.
Do you turn around first?
You have
That.
But first, we must show
which side
everyone
first?
that we serve our Lord.
So you turn around, you do 180, and you pull your pants down and bend over 90 degrees.
Done. Respect.
Never easy, Jin.
Biggest
Respect.
respect. Biggest respect ever.
Struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people
And lying on the ground is I fucked up and everyone found out.
and to ourselves.
I love Japanese culture. It's fucking insane.
That is the meaning of honor.
That's not real.
Fucking
Made that
great.
up. Is that real?
No, that'll be real. That yeah.
Amazing. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, I'm gonna fight someone. Oh. Ching!
Oh, your blade sings.
I wonder how many.
Listen to it.
I wonder how many times it's been folded when it was made. Oh, look at the shine on it. Look at the shine. I've just trained as a kid. I'll absolutely destroy a man.
Never really looked. I've never really looked into that stuff much, but
See how
they
it's
say 1,000.
Where can
It's
I
like
find
1,000 folds in that, isn't it?
Giggles on
Apparently, aye. Just keep
1,000
folding it
folds,
and
yeah.
folding it and folding it.
Now, the thing is,
Don't know if it's true. I think it is.
British swords or the old English swords.
Iron swords. Iron
Yeah.
steel.
Now they talk about being folded like
Aye.
15 times or something.
more riders?
Yeah, when I've watched movies and
Where are the
programs with like British steel, I always say ours was better than like the French and stuff like that. Used to
Yeah,
like ours
but-
was better quality.
But if you actually look at, from what I've been able to gather,
We can get
ours
close.
wasn't. It
Slit their
was
throats,
15
kill them
layers.
without a sound.
15 layers.
Without
So it was folded, so there was like 15 layers of steel. Whereas I think when the Japanese folded a sword 1,000 times, they actually
invader!
hammered it out, folded it, hammered it out, folded it 1,000 times.
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it's there's something like you need 1% or 2% carbon or something in the steel for like perfect strength.
Yeah.
And I've no idea how they
We can't save
did
everyone.
that. I think it
done
was
running.
just knowing
Finally
the
help.
metal so well to be
imagine-
able to do it.
If you've done it too many times, I think it would actually weaken it. There must be like a certain point to where it's like at its maximum strength.
Aye, possibly.
I know when you heat stuff up, there's a certain temperature. If you go past it, it makes it a
More
metal shit.
guards.
Like.
Don't let anyone escape.
Aye. So, in chat, when the CEOs of companies get in trouble and do press conferences, they literally get on the ground and cry. Incredible. Did he just get shot?
Yeah, that woman shot an arrow in his back.
Thank you, my lord.
Ah, I saved the little
They said
baby.
all the samurai were dead. Do you have
Yeah.
somewhere to
Well,
hide?
what
I
about
heard
Tom
the
Cruise? man?
temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard
Oh,
your son with
so
your
the
life.
the last
You
true
risked your life for
samurai died
Can defend
in
themselves.
1877.
1870.
Let more of our people die.
Long time ago.
They're not the only ones who need
And
Still
that
alive?
apparently is
Tom
the
Cruise
one
is
that
still alive.
that's the one that Tom Cruise's stupid movie was based
Oh, is that
on.
what it's based on? Was it
Aye.
Seventh Samurai?
Saved
Oh, was it called The Last
Yeah.
Samurai?
is my only
Seventh
family.
Samurai.
I don't
And Lord Shimura
know.
is
It's Last
mine.
Samurai.
Last Samurai.
Seven Samurai is supposed to
I
be
just
very
want
good.
my brother
Very
back.
good.
That no black and white one, isn't it? Seventh Samurai.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle.
Do believe.
I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Just coming with it. Go.
Stables are just up ahead.
Oh, no, yeah.
This isn't. It's not let me down.
Ah, right. Oh, sorry.
Let's get to the
Nearly
horses.
chopped her leg off. Chop your leg off.
They're samurai horses. The few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Horse do I want though? I like
So
so,
they used
I like the look of that one.
they used samurai in World War II. They used samurai as a recruiting tool, basically telling the modern day Japanese people that they were the
Easy.
samurai,
He suits you.
He needs a name.
and it would make people more willing to join up.
Why is it giving us multi-choice questions like this? It's not going to have any effect in the game, this is it.
Maybe.
Nubu,
What is Yasha?
Nubu, Trust, Flora, Sky, Cage, Shadow.
Oh, name your
Name your
horse.
horse. I'm going to call it Sky.
Sora,
Yeah, don't call it
light
Shadow.
from the
That's
heavens.
corny.
Sora. The horse, Sora. In for the entire journey. Are you sure? Right, I guess so. I guess so.
They actually had the soldiers in World War II though fight to the Bushido Code, which essentially starts off with the first rule of no
Right.
surrendering.
Don't talk about Bushido.
Yeah.
That was a ninja game back in the PlayStation 1 days as well, I think. Bushido Blade. Play that one.
Aye.
One-on-one fight thing.
Castle
One
Commodore.
house, different places on the map.
They're holding your uncle
Bushido
inside.
Blade. That looks nice, the fire.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate.
Walking the front
Khotun
gate like
set
Samurai
fire to
Man.
our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the
And
same
what
mistakes
choose?
that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first.
So
Wait here until I finish them.
Japan as an empire ended in 1945.
1945? That wasn't too long ago.
No, it was actually part of the whole World War II thing.
Right?
And that was when the Japanese surrendered, and I believe the rest of the world basically forced them to drop that shit.
Yeah.
You need to chill the fuck out now.
You just need to stop being an empire and grow up.
Yeah.
Which one? Right.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Oh, look at it. Shibura! Full triangle. Let go! What? Yeah, look at that blood splatter. Oh, he got wrecked. Riggedy, riggedy.
Amazing.
Wrecked.
Yeah. Occupation of Japan by America was rude. Amen. Everything that America did to Japan was rude or worse.
Rude. Oh, I see him wipe his little back leg out there. Brilliant.
You did it.
Got no throat sound.
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. Mongols fired them off at the beach.
There's no, like, lock-on mechanic.
Good.
It's I don't know, like, I don't know. I do like the combat though. I do like it. Feels very fluid. It's like a bit like the Batman games. Keep healing, infinite heals. They dead. End your suffering. Easy this. Easy.
Keep moving. We can't retreat.
Whoa!
Ready? Keep the infant. Hold!
These shoes there, putting arrows in them for us because I'm doing absolutely sucky here.
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
Rude.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it.
Do it.
If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
They isolated themselves entirely from the world from like 1633 to 1853, when American black ships commanded by Matthew Perry forced the opening of Japan for trade and stuff.
Out on the back. Right, what did this here? Tap. Right. Breaks the shield. Break the shield, boy. I love how he drags the sword through. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, listen, there's nothing cooler than samurai as far as the fighting goes. Look at that.
See, they like push them off, you like flick them off.
I saw all of that shit. It was amazing.
Flicked him off the end of his sword.
The little sidestep, twirl, slice, push him away.
Yeah.
But that was the regiment of the way that they were taught to fight, the way that they
Don't get your sword
carried
stuck
on
in,
the
does it?
motion and stuff.
Yeah, don't get your sword stuck in.
It's beautiful.
What else? Signal. Look. Ah, there. They've got no throw, boy. Come on. Not scared.
Challenge me.
Challenge me to Bushido.
Amka. Sirme Soglas.
Yeah.
Have you got a second sword there?
No. Oh.
Like on your belt?
No. He has got a smaller one.
That's Miyamoto Musashi.
It's me back up sword.
Let me just-
Didn't use two at a time, though, did they?
No.
One smaller.
It was just as you say, it's a backup situation.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's smaller. But Musashi said all samurai should carry 2 swords. And that was that. Done. Rules laid down.
Was that in his book that he wrote when he was in his cave? Book about peace. Just carry 2 swords.
I think so.
Your uncle
But
has
complete
told
peace.
me much
Must carry 2
about
swords.
you, Jin Sakai.
It's true though.
I will show him his
Is
nephew,
that is
broken
proper massive
and
in Japan, wasn't he?
humiliated,
Like,
begging
taught
to
about
join the
history,
Mongol
innit?
Empire.
History over there.
Every school child knows about his story. Yeah. Like absolutely
This
instrumental in
is your
the
time,
culture.
Lord Sakai.
I'm not going to beat this guy, am I?
Like everything's named after him. Like everything.
Cars, waters.
It's just if it's a thing, it's probably a thing to do with him reference on it. But his book was actually about strategy, combat strategy.
Watching.
He's hard as shit, this guy. As well.
Yeah.
Submit, Lord
Just
Sakai.
dodge him.
Slit your throat.
Ow!
You're doing it wrong.
Proper there's a new one there.
I'll tell you what you want to do there. Get hit less.
Surrender.
I think that was supposed to happen now.
No.
Don't give up.
Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home.
Yeah, just surrender.
No!
But there is no surrender. It's
I didn't kill his uncle.
Bushido code.
Didn't cut his head off.
It's not allowed to surrender.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about that, son? Scarface? Oh, you stuff the Genghis. Oh!
Well, let's see how that works out for him.
Completed the game. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Good stream, good stream. Good game.
Failed. Again. Failed again. Arthur.
Jin. Help me.
Oh, he's dad. Oh, that's cool armor. I like that samurai armor. It's better than the big, like, square things he's got on.
Yeah. Well, it comes in different shapes and shit.
That looks good.
It's the helmet that gets
I must
me
have
there.
I must have the noob armor on.
Look, I'll probably butcher this, but Kabuto. I believe the helmet is called.
Kabuto.
And it's
Young
dope
master,
as shit.
it's time.
It's the what?
Coming, Yuriko.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Whole
dope.
island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin.
In here.
You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
Can't see it's too
You're
dark.
not alone,
Fine.
Jin.
Don't know about the horns on it, like
Your
the stag
father
horns.
is the wind
Ah.
at your back. Your mother.
Well, that's the thing, innit? We all have these individual
He
embellishments.
will tell
Like
you
must be like the family
at your father's
sort
pyre.
of logo.
Thank you,
Right then.
Yuriko.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm gonna get some I like the shifter running guy. I'm gonna get him on my helmet. Like horns on either side.
Nice.
Hanging off the back. That's pretty cool.
If you ever need guidance,
Looks very nice.
Clan
The sun and the
will
leaves and
help
the.
you.
Oh.
What you-
They were used to identify military commanders on the battlefield.
Your father protected the people above all else.
You stand out.
A true samurai.
So basically, if someone's got that shit on their head, yeah, they're a bad mofo. Don't
Keep away.
don't mess.
You just dress all your army up in this awesome hats, and they'll be like, ah,
Oh yeah, we only brought our commanders today. Sorry,
yeah.
you fucked.
Man.
Couldn't save him. I was a coward.
He's a coward.
You are samurai.
And if the
died.
characters in the game are based on
Because
actual
of me.
actors,
Yeah.
Your father fell.
They normally do that, don't they?
yeah, sort of like the look of them. Because I think I recognise him from something.
He looks super familiar, yeah.
Will carry on his legacy.
Don't know what I'll do.
Oh, back to Giggle Foo. Let's go.
Your father's spirit
Google Foo fingers.
within this blade. He is always with you.
Know his name though. In the game.
Larry.
Uncle Larry.
It's called Larry.
Uncle Larry, yeah.
Who the dad there?
Tomorrow,
That's his uncle.
Uncle.
you will come to my fortress.
Dad's dead. Is he
It's
called
my war.
Jin? No, I think I'm called Jin.
Yeah.
Today,
They'll call Jin, yeah.
say goodbye to your father.
Called Jin.
Oh, the character you play was in The Man in the High Castle.
Is that the German thing?
Aye.
I've watched a couple episodes of that. Wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it either. I didn't like the colour grading on it. It was really distracting.
And the detail on his armour there looked amazing.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I survived that kick off the bridge somehow.
Because you're a bad motherfucker. He did some voice acting for Prey.
How do I save?
2017
Prey.
Prey.
That was a good game. 2016, is that when that come out?
2017.
2017.
You always just knock a year off. Just
No,
for
it's not a year
fun.
off. I've misheard, man. I just heard the S in it.
You watched that Love, Death and Robots, didn't you?
Yes, aye, that was good.
He played the Chief Warrant Officer Lee.
Oh, which episode was that? Because they're all different.
Oh, I guess. And he was in Death Stranding as the voice of the musician. Don't know who that is, but you probably.
Yes, I know the musician also, aye. No. Oh, it doesn't look as good for you. I don't know.
No, it looks.
It's lovely. I'll tell you
awful.
what this
Awful.
game has. You'll love this. I don't know how you do it though. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. You can get picture mode, I think.
Oh yeah.
How you do it.
Kurosawa mode.
I'll show you that picture mode another time.
Yeah.
You pause it, but it keeps the grass blowing about and stuff like that into your pictures, and
Oh, dope.
so I heard. I don't know how you do it though.
So, interesting little tidbit about this game that I read when I was looking forward to it.
When you had spare 5 minutes.
So, look around you now. You see the leaves that are blowing around?
Yeah.
They are actually individually modelled leaves with their own. Each one has their own physics and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So when they hit you, they should actually interact with you to a certain degree and stuff.
Yeah. I think they've got their own shadows as well. I think I was reading.
I think they're like fully rendered proper, and it's very special.
Wait, I don't know if you can hear it on the stream, but
Jin,
me PlayStation's
what happened?
loving it. The fans going crazy bad.
You can hear it a bit, yeah.
I hope they fix that on the PlayStation 5.
I failed.
The better had.
At least you're in one piece.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes.
I swore to protect this island with my life.
I just put the game on the PC and then
But now the Mongols have stolen
take
our
off.
home, killed our samurai.
I'm surprised
You
they
forgot
haven't
what
actually
it's like to fight someone
held
stronger
back with
than
this
you.
game and brought it out as an exclusive with
To
the
feel weak.
PS5 if it's supposed to be out this year.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you're
this.
staring death in the
Unless they're
This
going to
is
do
how
a
consoles-
remastered version when it comes out.
You have to do whatever it takes to survive.
Yeah.
The
Not buying it
god
again.
expects to fight a war against the samurai.
Be backward compatible anyway.
He will anticipate
his
our
trick.
every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Got the wrong colour sword though, the hilts.
Khan's attacked
Like
us.
white.
There's too many of
Look at
them.
that.
Hide in the grass.
Hide the grass.
It's not his sword, is it? So tough.
Oh, that. Here's one. I could kill all them, I think. There's kind of few of them now. I don't think I could. Take a full army, that, isn't it?
Fight him.
Oh.
It looks like the Book of Five Rings is in like every language, and it's been released about 1 million times. So yeah.
Bastards scared off the horses.
The
Stats.
samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Ah,
Nice trick.
Ah, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
The Mongols must be
Looks so
hunting.
good.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
got cut on
I'm
his
not
face.
leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
Oh,
They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
need a sword.
Something to scale the castle walls.
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
Yeah.
He was captured near Ketchi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
And your uncle's uncle. I should have picked a different horse. Stuck with it now. Ah, look at that. Ah. Ah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Ah. Just riding.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the birds over there. Actually, the birds. Oh, that shit.
Ah,
Oh, the game's just starting.
Yo. I love that intro. Well done, well done.
Well done.
That's great.
Rescue Lord Amura. Ah, over there. Press the option.
Is it open world?
Tsushima Island, Silent T. But I'm gonna say Tsushima because it sounds better. But say Silent T every time.
Well, it's Shima, isn't it? You sort of
Shima.
don't really. You don't go Tsushima, but it's called Shima.
This is a tail. That's a tail.
It doesn't look like a tail.
The owner is searching for a brother blacksmith named Taka that has been captured by the Mongols. Big tails to build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. Broken Samurai, is that what I am? As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. Look at that on the Broken Samurai. Legend of the Ghost. Choose your next destination and the wind will guide you. Yes. Go. Do that. That one. Too far away, that one. Back location. Oh, look at that. The wind blows for your checkpoint. Follow the wind trans. Swipe up on the... Oh, that's pretty cool, mind. That's pretty cool. So you swipe up on the little touch thing on the pad and it makes the wind blow. Tell you what direction to go.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Instead of following a yellow waypoint on a little radar.
Yeah. It's just a nice way to really tie it into the thing.
It frees your screen up, doesn't it? It's having loads of UI on that. It's, aye. I'd say most open world games have a little radar on the bottom corner, don't they?
The wispy lines are a bit much, but other than that...
I know, yeah.
But I suppose that could be considered dust or something else.
Is it actually, you see the fire over there, does it make the fire blow as well when you do it? Oh, it does.
Masterclass, absolute masterclass.
Not going in there because it's Mongol territory. Does it make that fire blow? It does, it makes the fire blow. That's pretty cool, that.
Let's go, Sora.
That's you now.
Okay. Wrong way. Get out of the water. Your horse swim. Nope. Ah, that's field there, I use it.
Heal.
Heal? Heals means slow down, right? Oh, he got wrecked.
Jin, you found me.
Found you? You were just with us
You
like
handled that well.
2 minutes ago.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
That's where I've just went past. Warrior's Code. Japanese writing. It's pictures, isn't it?
Find any samurai to free your uncle?
Pictures.
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
What are you Googling? Googling something like that?
How
You
can I
know-
help you after we save him?
So I was trying to find out,
Soon.
because
He's lucky to have you.
there aren't...
Disagree.
It's my understanding
Siblings
that
are
there
for.
are like
What about
one
you?
or
Any brothers
two
or sisters?
swordsmiths
Shimura is
still
my
in
only
Japan
family.
What will
who
you do when he's
are of
Take a breath.
samurai
Is there now
sword
there's hope
making
for our island?
heritage, like
feel
the
that's
family
Yeah,
heritage.
like
I've
descendants.
watched him win victory.
Because there was
against
like a
impossible
selection
odds.
of people who made swords and
And
they
after your
kept it
brother
in
is
the
free,
family,
What then?
and those are like
Honestly,
Hanzo,
I haven't
you
had
know.
Yeah.
time to think
So if you
about
had the Hanzo name, you continued the craft, and if that family still exists now, or what you call it, a descendant of Hattori Hanzo, you know, you could still craft the sword and it'd be a legit Hanzo sword.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to find out if there's any left or how many.
Sword makers. Gotta be
Riding
some
well.
in there. They must still make
How are your
samurai
wounds?
swords.
Well,
Mostly
last
healed.
time
Your
I remember
bandages did the
hearing about it,
trick.
I'm sure there was only one
You don't share much
one
about how
guy
you feel, do
who
you?
had legitimate heritage to do it.
I suppose you're right.
They're illegal
My
and all,
uncle
aren't they?
taught me that a samurai masters his emotions,
Mm.
like you master a horse.
Yeah, they're
or
illegal
blade.
in most
That's a
countries. I
hard way
believe
to
there's a
live.
certain amount
It's
of
not
legal
supposed to be easy.
questionability in Japan itself. Could have them
These are one,
confiscated and
again,
stuff.
don't know if it's true. If you unwind the, the wrap on the handle,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be stamped how many, they used to test them, sorry, I'll start from the start. When they made them, they used to test them on prisoners, how many they could cut through. Like lie them all on top of each other and see how many they would cut through.
Oh,
And then
jeez.
depending on how many bodies it got through, they used to stamp like the handle of the sword. So if it cut through 5 bodies, they'd stamp it or whatever to indicate how strong the sword was, and then wrap it.
Jeez.
That's how you tell if it's an authentic samurai sword, apparently. But whether you want to unwrap the hilt of your sword is a thing, because it's probably not good. Put it back on.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd even be able to put the original.
I don't know how they were fastened on. I'd imagine they'd be like sort of glued on or something. I don't know.
Aye. Maybe.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
I think
Should
it's
give us a
a
good
true
view of
thing.
the
Like
Mongol
it
camp.
sounds legit.
Hattori Hanzo had a nickname, by the way.
Tough to
Was he
get
actually
inside.
real? Like,
The Mongols threw that
Yeah,
place
yeah,
together.
yeah.
I thought he was just a made-up thing.
There has to be a
Kill
way
Bill,
in.
like.
Let's look.
No, it was very real before Kill Bill.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
He was actually
Find a safe
a
approach.
samurai himself.
All right, I didn't know that.
Like a formidable.
He was famous for.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they
How
might
is
give
it?
way.
I think he saved the life of the first shogun.
The front wall
Yeah,
there
you
is
know,
still
like
under
the
construction.
shogun
Could be a
leaders.
way in.
Save the shogun.
Yeah, I think he saved the very
You
first
can
one.
look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
The first,
Something goes
he was
wrong.
the first
They'll
ruler
kill the
of
prisoners.
a united
I've seen
Japan.
them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Thieves.
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor.
Sweats a lot, doesn't he?
Sometimes
Oh, sweating his
We
brow.
die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Oh, I've got to sneak in like a ninja. Not happy, is he?
Move.
Okay, so there are 5 Hattori Hanzos in history.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's still alive.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stood.
What? There's 5 generations or 5?
He didn't have a
There's,
choice.
there's
Didn't
Choose to
five,
be a samurai either.
5 people with a name,
Going
and
against my
it
instincts.
appears that
Code.
it's
It's better
if
than getting
your
wiped out by the
father
Mongols. We have
was.
to fight
So
back.
it seems like it's
Any
like
way we can.
generational.
Hmm. You would. You would for? Be for boars or something.
I
Be
don't know
arrows.
whether. I don't know whether he actually crafted
Swords.
swords.
Got his name from somewhere.
Through here.
It's just like a common name. Oh, we're gonna do
I
some.
think it was just.
If they see us, they'll kill
I
the
don't know.
prisoners.
I don't know. I don't want to
Better stay quiet.
make shit up.
Open
Get
their
it up.
throats.
Sweating again, look. Sweaty Kai. Stab the Mongol in the back. Oh, this was against the code, this, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So he did. It did craft swords.
Oh, in the throat. Yeah, I think he's dead. Stab him. Stab times there, like.
No. He didn't make swords.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What the hell?
We'll find out. I think he made teapots.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast
matter,
is
just give
most
up on that one.
dangerous.
Well, this is a very subjective. Listen to this sentence. Right? There really was a man named Hattori Hanzo, and he really did do magnificent sword work, though he wasn't known to have forged any of his blades himself. Right? So the fact that it says he really did magnificent sword work makes it sound like he was good at making swords.
I did not mean he was good at using them.
The rebels
As in
He was good at
sword.
using them.
feed him
Yeah.
this bear as punishment.
We are
didn't
not
make them.
barbarians, Jin.
Makes sense.
Well,
But that was a bit of a funny sentence.
tricking.
The Hanzo Kill Bill is sort of a little bit factual, a little bit fictional.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bear, big bear. Big bear, big bear.
The bear stumbled here.
So there's a Masamune sword,
We're getting closer.
which is one of the big
Big name. Like the
the
Gucci
big
of
sword
Gucci of samurai
makers,
swords.
yeah.
So yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have these things in the game. You think? Be nice if they did.
Yeah, I mean, it's all
Like
good
the-
making a great game, but it's nice to share some of the real
Like
culture
the history and culture and
heritage
that,
and that. Yeah.
Even the Miyamoto, it'd be nice if there like a mention of him.
Oh yeah.
Some of his like sword techniques or something. Oh. We're gonna find out. Aren't we? We're gonna find
Yes,
out.
Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions.
Oh, it's just like Kratos all over again, isn't it? Except I'm playing the little boy this time.
Yeah.
Do better.
Pippin.
Pippin. Oh, that's brilliant. We're gonna get attacked here and then
Careful.
run into the
We
sun.
could still be alive.
Yeah, you're gonna see a white deer.
Oh, look.
This arrow
Blue
should not have
horns.
killed him.
And then you're gonna kill a
Look,
deer.
Uncle. There's a gash in his side.
A boar.
Not from
rather.
an arrow.
Oh, it's a bear? I think it said a bear.
No, you killed a boar.
Uncle Jin.
I was on it. Assassin!
Traitor! You would stab the stone in the back!
Mordecai! Control yourself. We are not criminals like this man here.
Control yourself. Jesus.
He tried to kill you!
Do better.
You must answer for this crime.
You find out. No, you need to find out who sent them first. Then
Look him in
it's
the
right.
eye.
Look him in the eye.
Teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life
Here,
with honor.
leads to anger. Put his arm off. Oh, is his hand on the floor? You
No,
can- is your
no,
hand
you're gonna
put it-
cut yourself.
Good boy.
Nice. Nicely done.
When we
You're really
fight,
growing up.
Grown up fast, isn't he?
We face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect.
Ah,
This is what makes us samurai.
I don't go that code. I like going sneaky peeky.
Only
Put the swords
cowards
in, like-
strike from the shadows.
Uncle Gito was wrong. Sorry.
Right, here we go. There are. Oh no! Is it? There's 5 traditions of
Jin,
how to make
What's wrong?
swords. It would seem.
5 traditions out of me, I guess.
I thought this was gonna
Let's
be.
find your brother.
Oh, I've got 5 different traditions on the stream. Do one a night.
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think
All
and
of your
move
senses.
like a thief.
Oh, I see, I'm going against the code. Press. Folks to you and they buy it. Yes. Got deactivated. Again. Find hacker. I'll wreck this guy. I'll just leave him.
Kill. Kill.
Kill him. Think. What? Hide the body. Nope. Oh. I wonder if the horse startles if you find out or not. Start moving about. I don't think I like stealth approach. I think I prefer stand and fight.
So there are two truly legendary swordsmiths in Japan from
Not Hattori Hanzo.
way back in the day. No, and it's Masamune and Mara. I don't want to butcher it. Maramasa. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the Masamune family today, his 21st grandson, is essentially, it says here, is a 24th generation Masamune bladesmith. He still operates a forge in Kamakura, the hometown of the first Masamune master.
Well, who buys them though? Just
the thing is,
collectible stuff, do you think?
they're worth like 10 million yen or something.
I don't know what that equates to, so sounds a lot though.
Is that?
No. Not
I think that's correct for a new.
It'd be like collectors, wouldn't it? Rich people, rich collectors.
Yeah.
Heads. Ugh. Hold to open. I've rescued Takalai. I'm gonna make it as a sword. He looks dead in. Dead. Nah, it's not your brother. Sorry. How much is 10 million yen then? Zeggles worth.
Well, I'm having a look now to see pricing on getting one.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
See, I don't believe these are legit. Yeah.
What, the sword makers? Or the swords?
Then again,
Are you looking at the actual swords?
I'm looking at actual swords, and we're talking about 4. So it depends. It depends on the height of the user.
Oh, so they make the sword to your height.
But if you are over 185 centimeters, or if you're over 180 centimeters, then it's Bring me some maths here. What is it? $488 if you are under that, and $918 if you're over that.
$918. Like that was just say a grand.
Yeah. Oh no, this comes with optional extras. So plus $240 if you want genuine leather braid on the handle.
On the eye.
If you want a stand, that's an extra $74. If you want an extra bag, that's $7. Or you want a deluxe sword bag, that's $43.
You don't want to put it in a bag, do you?
Or like a fairy
We'll talk when it's safe.
Shirizara, which is like
Come
your
on.
sheath, which is an extra $620.
Oh, I get one. You'd not get it in past customs, it wouldn't get through.
Let's get to the
No,
road.
that's going to show up on the scanners, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can like get a license and get one. I don't know how it works.
You must be able to get them on a like
Lord Shimura's been captured.
a historical thing, like an artifact, you
Are you
know.
looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be.
But
Last I
I know
heard, there were
someone
mountain Mongols in Tsutsu
who
Prefecture,
ordered
by the coast near the
a
Kishi
knife
grasslands.
that was off a game. I can't remember what game it was. Been Halo or something like that. You know, like the blade that he has.
oh yeah, yeah.
And it got stopped in customs, but they had the police knocking on his door. But what have you been ordering? Ask him what it was in that. Don't know if he actually ended up getting it or not. We'll have to find out.
This way.
Getting investigated.
Right. So
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
there's a guy here who's saying that there's literally $17,000 or so for a real
The
one.
real one.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay.
He's probably
And
got
there
a
was
shop.
blacksmith in
Google
the
map
last
him.
group.
See if he's
Young
got a
man with
shop.
beard.
Blacksmith shop.
From Yarikawa, maybe.
That would be the way to
better
get it.
be right.
Actually, if you're there,
I hope you find your blacksmith.
buy it when you're there.
Yeah. There's a guy.
He's alive in Azmo Bay.
There's this girl here who
Town is
says
surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a
There's
plan
a-
will only put him in more danger.
a guy who
We
sells
have a
them for
friend who
like
might be able to get us inside.
$50,000 US.
The sooner
What?
we rescue Tucker, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin,
Like there's
Taka will
definitely
forge
connected
whatever
items.
tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them.
Bottom line, quite expensive to get a legit one.
Home
Get fake one. Put him that note.
is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
On the board.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Against the code.
Yeah. If you don't go to the guy, you're like the proper
don't know
legit
what you're
one.
getting.
You're not getting a real one, yeah.
You deserve better.
Getting some knockoff plastic thing.
Convince your people to stop resisting.
50
and
grand
you
plastic.
will
Samurai
walk
sword.
free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Men
Let's
control
get you
the
there.
roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
Kubla Khan.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people.
Not like that.
You're a father to them.
Friends.
Will you abandon your children?
Bum buddies and a bum buddy.
I won't make them your slaves.
Warrior's Code. Point of no return. Got an achievement anyway. Yeah. New technique point. You've earned a point here. Powerful new techniques that will aid you in your fight against the Mongols.
Well,
Deflection. Parry at the last second. Form a deadly counter attack. And a moderate amount. English is burning. Huh? Alright, roll on the ground. That sounds boring. Have that one, please. Boom. Technique learned. Perfect parry. Oh, is there loads of different stances? Stone stance, water stance, wind stance, moon stance.
awesome. Japanese sword requires 2 hands.
Two
So,
hands.
I don't know what's going on there.
Lots of things to unlock. Lots of things. Oh, smash. Blacksmith. Archery, half bow. I'm doing that. Gotta get a bow.
You deserve the best, boy.
Wind.
Heal!
Leo! There's a fox! Ah! Let it go! There it is!
Faster, Sora!
Kill it! Kill it!
What? Why are we chasing a fox, man?
Why
What's
not?
it done to you? Maybe it's a witch.
Aye. I have stuff like that, don't I? Turns into... Look at mine.
Yeah. Huh.
Need a bow. Might die. Oh, no.
Oh no, I think it was a witch. Ah, look at it. Get down there after it, go.
Go. Got it! Oh, look! How'd you get off your horse? How'd you get off? I don't know. I was actually... That? Clever fox. You know what, I've done that. Big charm slot. Nice. How about it? Go, charm slot you now. Quick. Charm. You haven't got any charms? Charms grant perks and then by honouring Shinto shrines of icon thing. What's up? Tsushima. Charm option? None. Currently got none. What? The fuck? I didn't really want to kill you, I was just... Come on. Get on.
You're doing good, Sora.
Quickly, Sora!
Very good, very good.
So
Are you still looking to try and buy a sword? How are you doing? Get them on Amazon.
no,
Half price.
no.
Come here
Well,
and fight!
it seems there are lots and lots of swords available, but whether they're authentic or not, you know, I don't know. Could take a lot to prove it without slicing through each other. I did see that guy though, the guy who was talking about who still crafts swords.
Yeah.
The 24th generation swordsmith. He was in a documentary I watched. Actually, I think I gave you the documentary. He says he's got like this bamboo outside, and it must be about 6 inches wide or something. And he finishes crafting his sword, and he goes out and he just
Chop some bamboo.
he holds his sword, yeah, and he just straight through, and it just makes one clean swipe straight through this bamboo. And you know, bamboo's like hard as shit anyway.
It's not like it's weak.
But then the thing is, the guy who's doing the documentary, who you'd recognise from like some of the movies with like martial artists and stuff in it, he's been doing like sword training since he was a little kid and doing loads of martial arts training and stuff, so he knows how to handle a blade.
Yeah.
And the craftsman passes him the sword. He's like, "Have a go." Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the guy there who's like translating because the guy is the documentary maker guy is a Japanese American, so
Right.
he doesn't actually
Speak Japanese.
speak Japanese perfectly. So there's a translator there, and he's sort of talking him through what the crafter's telling him how to slice and that. And he takes this swipe at it, and he just sort of breaks it.
Breaks the sword.
No, he breaks the bamboo.
bamboo.
It doesn't quite cut it. He just sort of hacks it a bit.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, I guess a lot of it is also technique.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
a very impressive sword. Watch that documentary, though. It's fantastic.
What's it? You got? Can I find what it's called?
I gave it. It's on your computer somewhere, mate.
Is it? I know what. Yeah. I know what you're on about now. Is someone in the external hard drives?
Some sword
Yeah.
of some kind.
One of the samurai or something. I know.
Yeah, sword of the samurai. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I got games to play. I ain't got time to watch a documentary. I don't think I can do this.
Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it?
That's very disappointing. Of course.
Because you're on horseback.
Come on, sucker punch. What's all that about? Walk through trees.
That's a little bit disappointing. Not gonna lie. So, for anybody planning on playing this game, just avoid going near the trees. And
That's terrible. What's all that about?
That is quite terrible. I feel like in a situation like this, I wouldn't feel too bad if I swung my sword and it interacted with the tree like an enemy blocking. So as you swing, your sword would hit the tree and you'd bounce back a bit. Yeah.
I think there'd be some sort of stuff you walking through them like that. Well, that's not. Come on.
That is a little bit.
It's a bit pure that.
A little bit pure. A little bit pure that.
Yeah, release the game. It's fine. No one will notice. Hey,
who's gonna run
it's
through the
got
trees and
5
start trying to
legs.
knock them down?
Got a big bamboo dick.
He doesn't want a bamboo. Jesus.
That's upset us a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But
Don't be upset. It's fine.
just like stop you walking like through it at least.
Plenty of games stop you from bumping into trees. Red Dead and shit.
Just put little walls around it, yeah. Just make it like an invisible bubble around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard.
Well, I don't know how hard it is, but
That looks nice.
so nice. Look at that. Look at this. Tomb Raider. I mean, Assassin's Creed. Just press R2.
Easy. That is. Probably super
So, yeah, for the information of the stream,
can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Miyamoto Musashi, absolutely legendary in Japan as far as the history goes. Supposedly, he left home, was run away from home, kicked out of his home at about 14 or 15 years old, and he wanted more than anything to be a legendary swordsman, you know. And as part of this, he actually took to, for survival's sake, he learnt to steal very effectively, became a
thief,
pickpocket and thief and stuff like that, stealing food from stalls and stuff. Went into the woods and basically taught himself how to be a samurai.
It's easy, isn't it? It's easy when you know how.
At 14, 15 or something. He just spent so much time on his own practicing.
I heard he was that good he could walk through trees. Just pass straight through them.
Yeah.
The trees had no physics.
And in a fight, he'd probably draw with Chuck Norris.
Have you enjoyed
Draw with
much
Chuck
hardship?
Norris? That's big him.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
That's
You
how
should
hard he
visit my
was.
sister in Yoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted
He'd get a
I
draw
bathe in the
playing
waters.
rock, paper, scissors.
I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
Bruce Lee beat Chuck Norris. One of his movies, can't remember which one it was, Game of Death.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bruce Lee wasn't a competition fighter.
Do you know Bruce Lee knew what his weak spot was though? You know, how Achilles is his heel.
Yeah.
And was it Samson with his hair? If he cut his hair, he loses all his power. Chuck Norris's, would you believe it, is his hair chest. Because in that scene, Bruce Lee pulls his hair chest out, and that's when he beats him.
And also, he knew.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't tell Chuck Norris that I told you that though, because
he knew about the fist under his beard.
his fist under his beard.
Chuck Norris has a fist under his beard, so you've got to watch out for that if you're fighting him.
Yeah, it's sneak attack, isn't
it? Yeah.
Sneak attack. Oh, is it? Is that naked? I thought it was a lady. It's not.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on there?
Samurai.
Hey, kegs on.
You a samurai? No way.
You a samurai?
Get in a bath.
You can. When I pinch these towels off.
I can hear it go.
I don't know what these things are for. Oh, yeah. Can I have a bath?
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, it's raining. Lovely colour water.
Beautiful teal.
Oh. See how much about water there.
Well, that was incredible. Jesus.
Oh. I didn't. Not quite the same effect.
Look at you. Oh my god.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought you fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
That's right.
Show us
Put
how
respect
far
on
you-
my name. Show you the way, my lord.
That's right, Lord Vader.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda? No. He came to town for supplies the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man.
It's
You know what the
fucking
stuff's for, but I'm
ruthless.
gonna pinch it all.
What samurais are on
Yeah, pinch your towels. Pinch your
lord.
flowers.
Are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Sank a pirate
Not a
ship with a
ship.
single arrow.
But he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
Right, you missed the part.
Got a pirate with an arrow. This must be a Sea of Thieves or something. One
Yeah.
shot.
Must do.
360 no scope with an arrow.
I've heard they've been making loads of balance changes to the weapons in that.
Have there?
The Sensei's dojo
I
is
don't
up
think
there
they
on the
needed
creek.
balancing, to be honest. They were pretty... I don't think they were using it. Oh.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
Oh, it's up there.
One more
put it up
question,
there.
my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
No one knows? I don't know.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Maybe one might want to write a book or something, I don't know.
We all have our own paths.
Yeah. Peace is the way.
We are our sleeves on the wind. So yeah, the most notable in my mind fights of Miyamoto Musashi. The moment I sort of fell in love with the story of him was when I heard the story that it's there's this guy that he was fighting, and he was I think he was one of two brothers, but this guy fought with a Japanese greatsword, like a long sword, and he was known. Like, the thing is, Musashi studied his opponents and really worked on the mental side of things to like, wow, to try and figure out how to defeat them mentally before actually fighting them. Yeah, and this guy was known to have like quite a short temper, and at the time, you know, if you were going to have a duel with somebody, you set a date and a time, and you would turn up on time, and that was just how it went.
Yeah.
And so this guy was just waiting for him, and Musashi was deliberately late, and I think it was like several hours that he made the guy wait. And he turned up, and when he turned up, the guy was already furious. Yeah, but then he sees in Musashi's hand a wooden sword that supposedly Musashi had carved this wooden sword the night before out of an oar, like a rowing oar. Yeah, yeah. So he rocks up with this wooden sword, and the guy immediately charges at him, absolutely furious at the insult of him being late and turning up with a wooden sword, just absolutely infuriating. But Musashi had worked out an angle of holding a sword so that it sort of disguises the length of the sword. It's part of the teachings in his Gold Ring No Show Book of Five Rings book of what angle to hold your sword when you're approaching your enemy. And the guy runs at him and like goes in as fast as he can, and Musashi takes like the first swing and it just hits the guy clean in his head and just kills him on the spot. And it turns out that Musashi has carved his sword like 2 inches longer than the other guy's sword.
So he couldn't judge the length of the eye.
So yeah, the guy was not even in range for his attack properly before Musashi took advantage of the fact that he had the reach advantage and he had his opponent all mentally screwed up.
Yeah, acting with a wooden sword.
Acting with a wooden sword. I mean, that's like godlike.
Yeah. You want son?
So after hearing that, I was just like, this guy.
It's like boxing, isn't it? Modern day boxing. That's what boxers do, isn't it? Try to break them before they actually get in the ring.
It's about as one side as a gangbang.
Don't move. Sensei Ishikawa.
Baby head.
He's the master archer.
Sakai's boy.
Give me your bow, your boots, your
You
horse.
survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
Maybe.
The samurai
Boy, that,
never
like,
caught
big
by
long boy, that.
surprise.
It's epic, isn't it?
I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive.
Yeah, it was alright.
Taken captive by the Mongols.
Captive
Then
by the
there's hope.
Mongols.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't.
Can.
My student is missing.
And?
A skilled archer.
Oh, got to do everything for everyone. It's
I'll
one of
help
those
you look.
games.
And you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
One of those games.
Every
Try and keep
time.
up, Sakai.
Nobody can do anything in these games, can they?
You know, it's just a thing of you go to see someone to ask them for help, and they always go, "I'll help you, but you must help me with this first."
Yeah,
I
my
mean,
tasks are much harder than what I'm going to teach you.
come on,
I'm going to
dude.
show you how to shoot a bow,
No
but
one
you've got to
knows.
go and fight an
Any
army.
others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
We better find out quickly.
Using
We
boulders
can't
for
free
sissies
your uncle by
anyway.
ourselves.
Legolas and that.
Legolas.
I can
Doesn't
help
matter,
track
doesn't
your
matter.
student.
I need no
Look
help.
at some pictures of him the other day.
A woman.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't
From
know
what
about. I
clan?
don't know.
What
It
clan?
come up on the feed for some
Peasants.
reason. Him and
She
Katy
can
Perry
outshoot
on the
any
beach or
samurai I
something.
know.
Oh yeah.
Even you,
So he had his
Sakai.
cock out. Just Google it. Orlando Bloom.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll come up. He's
Well,
like
this
on them
is-
paddle, but you know, like the surfboards, but you stand on them and paddle.
I'll
She's
do this
like
for
on
the stream.
Last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
It was
remember?
blurred out.
I
The picture I
remember
seen was
most of
blurred
the
out. Like,
students
but,
I reject.
Instead, you took
sure
me
I'll
as
find
it
Illinois
when blurred out.
as your
yeah.
student.
Blurred.
You showed promise.
These guys.
Mongols.
Take them.
These.
Just rowing about with his.
He wasn't actually using them all. He was one. He was.
Yeah, he's rowing with a sword that he carved
Yeah.
himself.
Big poor sword. Ah, I'm gonna die. No. Get up.
Has he got a Oh, he's got a weird ass mustache.
Oh, he's gonna wreck us. No. There must be a way to get up or something there because it doesn't. Give you straight away and let you crawl on that. No. Concentrate.
Huh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's one down.
What? That's it's so weird. It's just like there's a picture of him.
Oh, you don't know Orlando Bloom?
Katy Perry's just clearly just looking at his Johnson.
It's blurred like the one I seen was
Fight like
blurred.
drunk
So,
tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Amazing.
I don't know what was doing. It would have been alright if he was participating as well, like, but I don't think she was having it.
Well, I bet I can find them.
The moist trail picks up here.
I think she might have had them out before, actually. I think.
The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. That patrol likely came from there.
I was gonna say,
close to the
leave it
hot
in the
springs.
leave it in the comments,
Town
but
will be the
I don't
next
think
to
YouTube
fall.
likes to do stuff like that.
Yeah, don't leave it in the comments.
Leave it
Something
in the
happened
comments.
here.
But my
Ambush
email
all
address
around.
is
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was
rice and
sudden.
millet. Not millet.
Blood. but not much.
Blood.
No
Hope
one
it's not.
died.
This is blood.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst.
The worst. Right. Yeah, I don't worry about it.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Oh, I'll have it. I'll have it.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai.
Sakai.
Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama.
Fort Nakayama.
The fort is nearby.
Oh, just go and rescue her then, I guess, eh?
I should have fought the Komura with you.
I
And
guess.
you give her the quiver, because
We lost
the
enough
rest,
there.
rest
Why
student
did the
thinks I should
samurai
have her.
fail?
And you give us
The
a bow and
Mongols
arrow.
fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you shoot your hands, so.
Give me hands. Two hands. Two hands up.
I'd like to see your spirit shoot.
I'm gonna go and pinch this wood over here. Oh, he's been spiked. Oh, I wanted to get that wood.
Stop here. We need to talk.
Oh, come on.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight.
Easy man, just
I'll
go
let you
left trigger and
borrow
then right trigger
Try
fire.
it out before we go into battle.
100 damage and big one. I go.
Aim for that lamp closest to us.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit the one furthest. Oh, peace.
So,
Another one further
according
down the
to
road. On the
what
left.
I've read, Orlando Bloom has been quoted as saying, "It is really not that big. Things are extended on cameras with a big telescopic lens. That was an optical
bad.
illusion."
Let's see if you
yeah.
can hit the one furthest away.
And I've got an uncensored picture here, if you'd like to see it.
Put it in the put it in the Discord, yeah. I'll put it there.
Yeah, just put it in the Discord. Everyone join the Discord,
The further
and
the target,
you can see it.
the more your arrow drops. Focus,
Incidentally, at some point,
Sakai.
we are
Getting used to
considering opening up
How does it feel?
Like it was
Discord
made for me.
to
It wasn't.
General,
So
general
take good
public.
care.
general publics. Yeah,
Let's go.
so you'd be able to join us and
Yeah.
send us your thoughts and stuff.
And there's your pictures of Kate Perry.
Send us your pictures of Orlando
This
Bloom.
would have helped my mother.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors.
Not that big,
not
to be honest,
weapons.
mate.
You haven't seen the Mongols' fire weapons.
They have not
I
yet
don't know how
won.
Discord works exactly. Can you put like a link on the YouTube page somewhere so people can
Yeah.
click on it and join that?
Yeah,
I
you
hope
can
your
just join
student
us.
is
We'll
inside.
have to sort that. Have to sort that stuff out.
We're actually we don't really look at options a
Better
lot,
look
so
at the defensive.
so we need to figure out how to do it so that we can still
Yeah.
have our private streams space and stuff.
Yeah. Be very unprofessional if people just dropping in and out.
Hey guys.
Slot is perfect.
Yeah, he was sending night
I'll
pics.
find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the
Naughty
gates,
picks. Everyone knows
strike.
naughty
The
picks.
longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
she can take care of herself.
Everyone wants to see Legolas's leg.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
We used to our advantage. Do that down there. Beehive.
One shot could stir them up.
Hornets.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
The exploding barrel there. Look at
Those barrels
Well,
can
they're not
do some
scared.
damage.
We'll find out.
Ow. Shooting at the barrel with an arrow isn't going to make it explode, mate.
An arrow and those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
which will
We have many archers.
disorient
They're
and stuff.
skilled, but we are better.
Ooh,
When the gates
cocky.
open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Not wait until night time. Do it in daytime.
They're opening the gates.
Ah, I want to do it in the daytime. The explodey barrels out.
Well, I mean, if you did you just fire a normal arrow at that and explode it?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you're almost dead.
I am not.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it, sorry.
Headshot. Ow. Oh. Master, samurai,
That's
archer,
the guy.
everything.
There are more inside.
And born
Not for
about.
long. Let's find Tomoe.
Easy that, easy, first time.
Yeah, easy, super easy that.
Still looking at Mr. Orlando, aren't you?
I'm just, yeah.
Oh. Nothing there.
Waited years for this, mate.
Waited years for this. Why is he not dying? Yeah, you are. Lead, kill or observe more leaders to offer water stance. Oh, he's got a big
You're looking at that picture?
yeah. What size is it? They give up. Give up. This is Samurai Sparta.
Wolf and Xeg.
Why is he not attacking?
Because the samurai fights for patience, mate.
Scared, aren't they?
Wolf and Xeg.
Oh, don't behind yet. That was mine.
Stole your kill. Ridiculous.
Kill stone. Kill stone. Sneak around the back here. Are you? How did you see this so quick? Ah!
Yeah, get in there, I reckon.
Easy. Passing speed. Who's shooting there? Where's he at? Not up there. Ah, I think if she was here, she might be dead.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up.
No.
Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
You searched the fort?
They're just
Yeah,
demanding it as well.
Where this thing is over here, should we go there?
Didn't ask one bit.
I don't know.
Just
I'm off first.
search, man. Search for it.
Peaceful. Have a look at
These
this.
arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
Ah,
So the
she's
Mongols
turned rogue,
took
ain't
her
she?
weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered.
Might be being
No
fast to
Mongol
do it.
shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Teaching them. Go over here where the wind blows. Up there. I think there might be a
Where the
clue.
wind blows.
Might be a clue in here. Oh,
Scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Treacherous.
what on that?
Women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't keep it.
Yeah. And if you disagree with that, leave it in the comments below.
Can't keep secrets. We're good at letting out a fart without anyone knowing about it.
Hmm.
Oh, you know I've got a secret. Whisper it up the arse. Find out.
That's a good one, though. I like that.
Good that. Ah, look. The bow. It's not giving us a prompt. Can't clear stuff.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Just teaching them the way of the bow.
Yeah. What do you mean,
Obvious.
Frida? She was
Yeah.
never
The
even a
clues, the
captive.
clues are there. It's not rocket science.
She's just a traitor.
What do I know? Follow the wind.
So cold.
Put a jumper on.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free.
Let me free.
Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies were found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts.
I'll give you a samurai death.
Don't
Yeah.
leave me.
Oh,
I've seen enough. Let's go.
it's good at stabbing him in the back like calm down. How's it going?
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding?
Right. Over 90 degrees.
Sensei!
Yeah, well, we know.
I
we all
demand
know
an
about
answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Tomoe.
I believe him.
Why?
She has no idea
Yes,
what it
hold.
means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
Oh, you haven't told us why she attacked you?
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Very good saying.
No, it's not. Raised.
Don't know about that, mate.
Guns don't kill people, say that one.
We'll hunt Tomoe together.
No,
We
That
do
was,
it my
that was
way.
two.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Uh-huh. No. No.
Ishido.
I don't think I think I've killed everybody on the island now. Recruit it. Oh, is that what I was just talking to? Recruit them.
Good job.
I need to find, oh.
Do you want the crouching tiger, hidden dragon?
Maximum, I think.
The Mongols are everywhere.
Samurai.
In a
Crouching
fight,
tiger technique.
they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to
Praying
keep them
mantis.
Oh, what was that? Go to. How do you pronounce that? Kunais. Kunai.
Kunai, yeah.
Kunai.
Kunai. Kunai.
A well-balanced blade I
guess.
control to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Or one additional. Alright, gives you more. Briefly short time, that could be a good one. Go for the slow-mo. One more time.
Slow-mo for sissies. And Max Payne.
People that can't hear him.
Yeah.
Be 2 more leaders to unlock water stuff. Yeah.
Be like the water.
They require a new weapon. Or weapons. What outfit? Give your stats out. I know what it does. Mask.
Makes you look cool.
Broken armor. Oh, I want some new armor.
Is your armor broken?
Apparently.
Just fix it.
Oh, he's not this stuff so predator high.
Oh, you gotta go hunting and stuff. Oh.
Don't mind doing stuff there. Bamboo.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Bamboo. What does a lot that? You upgrade me bow.
I know where you can get bamboo.
I know where you can walk through some bamboo. Walk through it.
True story.
You get samurai clan armor if you complete that. Morning attire. Put that.
I bet there's some absolutely epic looking armor.
There he is. Well, gone over 2 hours though, Zeg. Might have to
Okay.
Call it nights.
Okay.
I am tired.
You're tired.
Tired.
All day.
Retired. Tired. Not retired. See if I get the right. Oh,
You were retired.
Look at that! I got the right one. The stream has ended.
Hey.
I'm messing about at the start. If anyone noticed, put the wrong ones on. And stuff. Good though. Getting there, aren't we? Might have some new ones next time we're streaming, might we? Some fancy stuff. That's Zeg's been
fancy
working on.
stuff.
You will all love it.
Hopefully.
Absolutely fantastic.
And if you don't, well,
Don't care.
leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments and we'll not read it. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
See you later, guys.